Hey guys, Josh here with Josh and Hunter's Adventures, and I'm going to share with you one tip that's going to help you catch more fish in the future. Stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. Today's video, like I said, I am sharing one tip with you guys that is going to help you start catching more fish in the future, but you have to start doing it now. But if this is your first time visiting our channel, please go down, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, that way you know when we put out videos. Alright, so I know everybody's wondering what is the tip that's going to help me catch more fish. So years ago, I was just like anybody else, go fishing, and then the next year I would be like, I wonder what I caught them on last year, or what was I catching them on last year. So probably in about 2008, I decided I'm going to start keeping a log. After every fishing trip, for each lake that I fish, I come home and I write down everything. I mean, I'm talking from air temperature to what the weather was, to water temperature, to what I caught them on, where I caught them. I mean, everything goes into this book right here that I have. I mean, there is multiple lakes in here, and it goes all the way back to 2008. And I am a firm believer that this works, okay? So, for instance, you go out and you go fishing, you look back, and if the situation is similar to what it is at the time you're going fishing, that sort of gives you an idea to what to go off of, to catch them on. I want to share with you guys some of the stuff that I put in my log and just show you guys what I have here. Let's see here. Like I said, this goes back all the way to February 14th, 2008, I have got logs in here. I mean, this is valuable information, guys. If you do this, this is going to help you catch more fish. It is going to give you an idea of where you need to start. Okay, let me see here. Let's find a one to go off of. Alright guys, so I'm going to share with you what I have wrote down. I'm going back to May 26th of 2009. Alright, so what I have here is I'm going to break it down of what I put in here to give you guys an idea. So what I have here is I have the water temperature. But water temperature was 76 to 78 degrees. Air temperature was high 70s, mid 60s to partly cloudy. Okay, it says that I put in at the Tennessee Valley Authority ramp. I fished from 8 o'clock at night to 4 o'clock in the morning. Obviously, this was a nighttime trip. So I'm just going to tell you, obviously, these spots that I'm talking to you are going to mean nothing, but it does to me. It lets me know where I caught these fish at in these certain times. It says that I ran to Peacock Island, caught one largemouth on a spook. Then I went up to the point at what I call Long Hollow and caught two smallmouth on a spook. Went up to point and I lost one on a DT6 hot mustard, or Rapala DT6, going down to the backside of the buoy. So that tells me where I caught that fish at. Then I went to a place that I call Automatic, which automatically you can pretty much catch a fish there anytime. End up catching a small striper on a jointed thunderstick, so that tells me that I was fishing at nighttime. It was already dark, so anytime I'm throwing a jointed thunderstick, it's usually at nighttime. And then I went to the buoy at what I call the S-curves and caught a small striper. Went to Seawall across from what I call Sugar Hollow. Caught 9 hybrids and stripers on a bone spook. Big striper was 10 pounds. Big hybrid was 11 pounds. It says I broke one fish off, and I put on here, it come a good rain about 6 o'clock in the evening. Lake level 1,381. Okay, so let's talk about this. So what you need to add in your logs is obviously the lake level and the water clarity. Add your water temperature, air temperature, what the weather was, if it was cloudy, sunny, windy, all this needs to go in there. Write down what you caught them on, what colors, where at, okay? This can be used, it's not just for bass, you can see. This is for hybrids and stripers. I mean, and bass, you can see I caught some bass also. I believe that this truly does work. Like I said, I mean, this is years and years of valuable information, and I go back and I look, and I do this. I go back and I look. If I'm going fishing tomorrow, I go back to the date and I look somewhere within a week range of that trip and see what I caught them on. If the water temperature is the same and the air temperature is the same, it's going to give you some sort of a pattern. Again, guys, I honestly believe if you try this tip, start making a log and see if it happens next year. Just see if there's a pattern to it, okay? Give it a shot. What's it going to hurt? Writing it down. It's not going to hurt anything. It's no wasted time. Just a few minutes out of your time after you get home from fishing, go sit down and write these things down. Guys, I really believe if you try this, this will help you catch more fish in the future. Please, if this is your first time visiting our channel, I'd love for you to go down and hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. That way you know when we put out videos. We try to put out videos weekly on this channel. But if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you do this. If you do, I would love, if you add anything else that I don't put in here, let me know, because I want to do that. I want to catch more fish. I want to sort of have an idea of what's going on. But guys, I really hope you try this simple tip right here to catch more fish in the future. This is Josh for Josh and Hunter's Adventures. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.